The main port in Elkia is Darringmoor. This ancient city has a well-established shipbuilding industry and has access to important trade routes with Tempest and Northland. It is a strategic city located on the northeast coast of Elkia on the shores of Darringmoor Bay at the mouth of the Orida River. This position provides merchant shipping with excellent trade routes to the city-state of Tempest, Quarrel, and the bountiful markets of distant Northland. The country of Llan, to the immediate north, considers Darringmoor to be part of its kingdom, and there's been a long-running dispute over this for centuries. To some, Darringmoor is also known as the City of Shadows. This name came about from ancient times. The site of Darringmoor was originally known as Darkmoor. The locals used this name to describe the large concentration of undead in the area, caused by a phenomenon called Cirith's Veil. Darringmoor, or Darkmoor, was originally a Carlassian town, but has changed hands many times since it was first established. Darringmoor has had a long and complex history. The churches of the Holy Trinity have always maintained a strong presence in the region, and a considerable amount of money and manpower was put into Darringmoor in the early days. Infrastructure was developed, and as the churches continued to improve the city, Darringmoor became more and more attractive to neighbouring countries. The unusual amount of undead in the area resulted in the Ormocean Church monitoring the situation, and an important but smaller function of their order has always been the eternal battle against the undead and the power of Vorg. One particularly notable Ormocean cleric, Abbot Rallard, spent many years in the area enthusiastically studying the substantial variety of undead in the Vale. With the rapid opening of market opportunities, it was easy to forget about the old history of Darringmoor. As the community thrived, the original name of Darkmoor has all but been forgotten, although it still remains recorded in the city's archives and old Ormocean journals. One quaint ritual that remains from the time of shadows is the presentation of a bottle of Esmian holy water as a traditional marriage gift. These range from simple, thick green glass bottles to fine glass baubles encased in a silver filigree basket. At wedding celebrations, the parents of the bride will present the happy couple with their Esmian wedding blessing, regardless of what patron god they follow. These bottles are then placed in pride of place on mantels, windows, or above doorways. Older bottles from previous generations are often stored and treasured in family chests. In reality, these bottles were used to signal the presence of undead, glowing blue if undead approaches within 50 feet of them. Darringmoor today is a very different city. It's a bustling metropolis. A spillover of population exists on the other side of Darringmoor Bay. This is called North Shore and has been in existence for the past 100 years. Access to North Shore is by boat, and a large ferry capable of transporting wagons and horses crosses the bay 3 times a day. It has a large market and a strong benevolent government. Its main income is derived from good quality hardwood harvested from the surrounding forests. Although the timber, known as stonewood, is not as durable as the famous diamond wood, it is nonetheless sought after by many builders in the northern parts of Eldoria. The day-to-day administration of Darringmoor currently is the responsibility of Lifrina Hilbone, who holds the title of Mayor. Darringmoor even boasts its own newspaper, the Darringmoor Dart. If you want to take a read of some of them, they're available on Drive-Thru RPG. It's a regular broadsheet edited by Ellie Tinkin, a gnome who's known for her caustic editorials that are often critical of the powers that be in Darringmoor. including the Mayor's Office and the Churches of the Holy Trinity, to name a few. Darringmoor is the setting of a story arc called Dark Times in Darringmoor. If you're interested, there's some products available on RPG Drive-Thru.